Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Welcome back to Sworn Factor, and today is a special day. Today it is Leafa's birthday, so happy birthday to Leafa, and we also have her birthday banner. You can see here in front of you, we have the 3-step banner as usual, and then her birthday skills, 2 new birthday skills, which we're going to take a look at pretty soon. Short about the banner, is a 3-step. Step 1, 50% off. Step 2, record price. Step 3, a guaranteed random Leafa skill. And on step 2 and step 3, they will have special drop rate for the new Leafa skill. 1.3% and 2%. Two new birthday skill. We have Verdant, Gale, Leafa, an Axel passive skill, and then a new Link skill, a Link Sword, fierce yet gorgeous Leafa, a Link Sword skill, holiday element. Okay. The duration of this banner is till 28th of April, so you have roughly 9 days on you to decide if you want to summon on this banner or not. The first skill is the Link skill, fierce yet gorgeous Leafa is a sword skill with holy turbulence skill animation. Okay, that is new. 18 SP slash unholy, 40 second cooldown, 54 switch gate, and 35 breakage. Breakage pretty low, switch gate is decent. When you use it, you will deal 2500% damage, 6 hit single target. It has Shine Force 4, holy element damage 3% for physical. Good buff. Enhanced slash 2, damage down to enemy with 2 slash 20% for 20 seconds. Not bad. 2 really good buff. And then we have the Axel effect. While Axel skill is activated, slash boost 3, add a buff with slash element weakness damage 1% per stack, 3 stack for 20 seconds. Oh, okay. Interesting. A stacking support skill, but Link skill is kind of also a damage DPS. Okay. As you can see now, Bandai is trying to release more Link skill that has Axel effect because they know that Axel Link skill is a pretty good combination or is a pretty good synergy. And if you want to add Chain, that works out pretty good as well. So really good. 2 good buff and also really good stacking if you can play around Axel. Not bad. For the Link effect, we have 3% whole element damage when you activate it. Already good. When you reach level 100, your own attack increased by defense times 1, so 1-to-1 ratio conversion. So if you have 1000 defense, you receive 1000 attack. Not bad. When you reach level 250, damage down to enemy, weak to slashing, 3%. Okay. You have a stacking for slash, a 20% buff for slash, then you also get 50% when you reach level 250. And you also get the more attack, depends how much defense you have. And with Link skill, you always get more stats that have more level you reach. So this is a pretty good. This is really good. Not gonna lie, this is a really good DPS skill or support skill. Depends how much you see it, but in general, a really good sword skill. Definitely a skill that you really want to get. If you're currently building a Link sword with Axel set, something like that, really good. A must have, I would say. Then we have Verdant, Gale, Leafa, the Axel pass skill. It has a combination, Veteran Sword Technique, Shine Boost, Golden Opportunity. Okay, a lot of effect. So, combination 4, your skill power is added 1% when used on switch. That's nice. Veteran Sword Technique 4, attack power increase with own level times 0.17, max for 4. So if you are level 200, you will get the max percentage per 4% attack. Really good. Can boost 4 element damage other than holy dealt to enemy minus 50, including non-element, and holy damage to enemy plus 45%. So this passive is mainly for holy build, no other element, including non-element. So if you're using SPS, this passive is really bad with it, or the SPS really bad with this passive. So we have combination 4, Veteran Sword Technique 4, can boost 5, really good effect for holy build, really nice. And then we have Axel skill activated, Golden Opportunity for crit damage plus 3%. Not the best, especially in late game where the boss has really high crit resistance. So maybe Event I would say is good. Other than that, in late game it's pretty bad. Yeah, pretty bad. I mean, you don't really need to use the Axel if you don't want to. You're only looking for the skill effect, that's all. Use equip it and you're good to go. Like, this is pretty good. So yeah, overall, 2 really good birthday skill, not gonna lie, this is pretty good. Good Link skill, good pass skill, not bad. The drop rate, we have 4%, then if you pull down 0.049, and then on step 3 you have 2% in total, and guaranteed 3% to get the one of the featured or 50% chance to get non-featured with any of these. We're gonna of course take a look at the auto skill that you get on the Leafa. So let's get started with that. So here you can see Leafa. She do have many different skills that you get, many skill type. We have chain, full burst, connect, axle, mod, awakening burst, then some mod fodder, support, passive, ring. We won't include the free or limited because they're not in the gacha. Free one you can get through the story or event, and the limited, this is during the collab. We have Persona 5 collab, Tale of Series collab, game crossover collab, and then Pansura collab. They will not be included. So if you didn't manage to get them, well, sad, they won't come back. And for the rest category, this is just my opinion, but these are the skills I think are really bad at the moment when you compare it to the meta or any usage. But I have some skill that is much better than them, so yeah. And then we had the 2 new buff skill which will be included as well later on. Let's start with chain. So chain, Leafa doesn't have that many, but they're still really good. Chain will always be good. Nothing have changed for the past year now. We have sword chain, really good. Axe chain for water, really good. And a dark chain, really good as well. So not bad. Full burst, we have some really good full burst. A wind focus element, fire element, and then this is earth element or holy, if you remember. Either holy or earth. These two are really good. They have better multiplier, more better bonus, and this one is a little bit old, but still you can still use it. Connect skill, all these 4 are offensive connect skill, but they also have a stacking. Monster build up, monster build up, monster build up, and then a blaze 4. It gives you a flat attack, so not bad to have. Axel, this is mostly focused on stacking. We have Jar of Eyes, stacking defense, so really good on sword. And then we have wind stacking if you need that. Mod skill, she do have many mod skill, but most are not trash. This is my opinion the 3 really good one. Really strong mod sword, single target, really strong single target axe, and then we have a really strong AoE axe that is really good at wave clearing during a labyrinth and stuff. So not bad to use, for example, if you want to use it for weapon speed farming or defeat the mobs fast in labyrinth to go to the boss faster. Awakening skill, mostly support skill. We have a fire stacking sword, really good. Then we have this one. This and axe skill gives you a lot of attack if you have age skill, I believe, something like that. So not bad to have on axe. And this one buff your crit rate. Really good in chapter 1, but really bad on chapter 2. Then we have spear skill that is supporting element. Fire element focus, and wind focus. So not bad to have. Birds, we do have many good birds. Only 2 that is like relevant at the moment. This one of the strongest burst skill at the moment for axe, earth axe. 6200% multiplier with really nice bonus as well, so this is pretty good DPS for axe. And then we have one of the strongest sword burst skill for earth element, really good for floor for free, for example, so not bad to have. And then we have all the skill that is a little bit weaker but still fine to use. Dark axe, holy axe, dark sword, holy sword, they're still fine to use, but keep in mind they're a little bit older, so we expected that we're gonna have much better skill in the future as well, so they're gonna fall off to the rest category pretty soon, maybe next year, who knows. And then this one, pretty old but still can be really decent, especially for breaking the enemy that is way too blunt, so pretty nice to have as well. Mod fodder, if you're still running a mod skill in the set, these mod fodder can be really good for axe mostly. So axe mod fodder, axe mod fodder, axe mod fodder, axe mod fodder. And this one is for situation where you have to remove attack from the enemy, attack buff. So this one can be really nice to have, for example GOG. So this one is like top tier there. Other than that is rarely being used in the game. And then this one is mostly for dagger, mod fodder, that's all. Support skill, shield Leafa can be really good for frost, I think. Either frost or blunt, something like that. And this one, another crit buff, base max HP. So this one is kind of similar to this one. For passive, she do have many good passive, for example Power 3, Power 4, and or any flat attack that you need. We have this one, this is an Engrave Leafa, is a top tier SSS tier in a late game or any late game build. Really nice to have if you're building around Leafa. This is a really good passive to have to imply mark on the enemy, so your next skill is gonna double the damage, so really good. And this one is mostly for sword, really good passive. It has flat defense, give you flat defense, but also skills which level. The higher level you are, the more defense percent you will get, up to level 200. So not bad to have. And then we have Power Rise, that gives you a flat attack. Powers 3, Powers 3, Powers 4, Chain, Powers 4. And then we have some special scenario if you need more attack. This is for Blunt, gives you 500 flat attack. These two gives you 800 flat attack if you use cross weapon. Then we have Advanced Trooper 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. And then we have some passive for different scenario or different usage. For example, these like specific build. This one gives you like 1500 attack if you have poison on yourself, something like that. And this one gives you 50% attack if you have frostbite on yourself. So specific playstyle. Then we have ring, really good for your EX ability if you need paralyze resistance. It gives between 60 to 70 paralyze resistance, so not bad to have. So yeah, that was all the Leafa skills. So you can see she do have many useful skills that you can get. Gain, connect, awakening, burst, full burst, right? Some really good passive that has both paralyze 3 and 4. And then also some late game passive that is really important. The SSS tier, for sure. Now, the question is this banner worth summon? Well, it really depends what you have, what you need. At the moment, the bird skill, they're really good. If you need them for your set, definitely worth it yet. If you need passive that gives you attack or holy boost, then this one is pretty good. If you're trying to build a sword link set, then yet this one is definitely really good. You already have really good buff here, and also the link effect is also really good. If you need any of the Leafa skill here for the chain, full burst, or some passive, definitely worth it. Other than that, if you're a new player, it's kind of hard. I don't really know what you really have. It really depends when you started, of course, but let's say you started today, started like 2 days ago. I would say Leafa definitely worth to summon on. You have a really good link skill that can be really useful for early game, mid game, and also late game maybe. Late game, okay, not really late game, but early to mid game can be really good. And in the future, when you try to improve your link build, then this one can be really good in late game. And then passive, this is gonna be really good for any holy build. It can be used in any weapon, sword, rapier, axe. So this one is pretty much flexible passive to use it in any build. And if you look into other Leafa, if you want to do multiple rotation, you have really good chance to have something useful. Support skill, chain skill, and mostly passive. You mostly only do multiple rotation to paralyze. Really good. This one gonna be really flexible. This one is holy focus only. And if you manage to get these two passive skill, you already have a really good start for late game build, so not bad to have. If you're a player that doesn't really like sword, then you can pretty much skip. We will get more banner pretty soon, so you can save your congen for now. If you're a player that is unsure but you need some Leafa skill, I will say wait a little bit, because we do have a new banner next week that is featuring 4 new skills. Maybe that new banner is something that you really want. So if you're unsure, it's better to save your congen right now and wait for the new banner. Then you can decide if you want to pull on the Leafa or the new banner. You still have good amount duration until the new banners comes out, right? For other players, it really depends if you really need the Leafa skill. If not, you can pretty much skip. If yes, you need some Leafa skill, then definitely worth it. And for the late game players, I'm pretty sure you know what you need. If you already have a Veteran Technique Sword passive, you don't really need this new Leafa. And for the link skill, you can pretty much wait when they release a link banner. I'm pretty sure that one will gonna be more worth it in the future. So you can pretty much save your congen and wait when release a link banner. Then you can summon on that one, and then you have a chance to get Leafa. That is also a good opportunity. If you need any Leafa skill to improve your build, then definitely worth it. Other than that, we do have more banner coming soon, so you can also wait a little bit to see what the new banner is offering. For me, do I need the Leafa skill on my main account? Not really. I'm not into link skill at the moment, and I already have a passive that's kind of similar to Leafa. Not the strongest, but kind of similar. And when it comes to auto skill, I already have some of the skills that I already got, so I don't really need the full burst, I don't really need the burst skill. I already got some passive kind of similar, so I don't really need that. So I will be skipping this one. If you have any question, leave me a comment. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care now, and bye bye.